Tide's definitely in. I think it's actually going out because, yeah, there we go, it was coming up here. These things. Yeah, tide's in. This water, the waves are usually down there at those rocks is where they end. And this water is usually as still as glass. I've never really seen it like this before. I've never really been out when it's stormy though. But yeah, I've never seen it coming up this high. It's usually way down there. It's like that all the way up here. I'm gonna go to that jetty over there now. At least it's stopped raining here so I can film a bit better. That jetty's pretty much underwater. I'm gonna go over there next and check it out. Again, this water usually ends about here, all the way down, but as you can see it's coming all the way up underneath this boardwalk that I'm on. There's my bike. And you can see in the distance there's like land over there. I live like over there. And you can usually, when it's on a clear day, you can see all the way out, and there's a jetty over there, or right on the horizon, that goes out by about 2 kilometers. And on a clear day you can see that, but not today. So yeah, oh, my feet are getting wet. I'm wearing gum boots, that's why I can like walk out here and not worry too much about my feet getting wet. That's what I was doing over there too. So yeah, you can see the water's come up all the way under here, and it's probably going to wash this boardwalk out, honestly. So this is not stairs, so the stairs right there. This is for wheelchair access, but obviously there's a big pump at the end now because it's washed all the sand out. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there now. There's actually street lights along these power lines here. You can see that urban over there is turned on. Posted photos of these street lights on Lighting Gallery. But yeah, these are just along the beach. There isn't actually a road here, just this footpath. I posted a photo of them on Lighting Gallery. It's one of the coolest installations I know of in this local area. You can see, if I can get over here, there used to be a different sign there actually, but that sign is underwater. That's usually not underwater. The water usually ends right there where about those rocks are. So yeah. I'm changing my mind about going out to the end of that jetty because look, you can see, oh, the waves are going solid at my feet. It's pretty wet out there. It's going over the top of the jetty. Look at this. Bloody hell. I've never seen it like this. It's usually all dry, and it's usually about 3 feet from the bottom of the jetty before the water starts. I've actually ridden my bike out to the end of this jetty. But it's pretty wet out there now, and I don't really feel like getting that wet. My boots aren't that high, so. It's very stormy today. Oh, and water got in my gumboot, great. I can ride my bike down that jetty. These guys are taking photos of it all too. Yeah, I would have got soaked if I went out there now, wouldn't I? Again, the water's usually out at the end of those rocks. And the waves, it's down now, the waves are coming up here when I just got here 15 seconds ago. It's very, very windy as well. You can probably hear it all. It's very windy. I'm speaking, my face is about an inch away from the phone so you guys can hear me. It's very, very windy. You can see in the trees. It's raining again now, but once again you can see the water's way in here. It's usually out there. Again, it's usually way out a bit more. And it's obviously been up here more because there's seaweed here. It's obviously been up on this grass, which would have been very interesting to see. Might be like that when I come back because I'm going to go up there and then come back the way I've come. Not only is that fan spinning around, the blades are bending and shaking around like crazy. I don't know how well you can see that. Probably not very well at all. Once again, the water's usually down there, and it's usually not moving at all here. It's usually crystal clear, and you can see there's like a reef and everything in here, and lots of rock formations. But it's all blurry now, and it's way in. It's usually about there. There's a rock there that was sticking up before. There's one there. It's usually like around there, and it's been further up as well, it looks like. So, and I started the video around that corner there. So, yeah, very severe weather in my town today. There's another spinning fan. There's 3 more there. I don't know why the other 2 are spinning, but that one is. This culvert goes under the road, comes down into that creek, and it just keeps going up the hill. This is basically a really big hill that we're at. And this is the highest I've ever seen this. It's usually about an inch high. There's a concrete floor underneath this, and it's about an inch high full of water. I don't even know how deep this is. I'm gonna guess about a foot. Deeper than my gumboot. It's deeper than my gumboot, so yeah, but it's usually only an inch high. So yeah, that's the highest I've ever seen it. And look over here. Look how high this is. And you can see it goes out into the sea there. I've never seen it like this before. It's usually just a trickle in a very small trickle in the middle. I've never seen it up this high. So, yeah. Once again, this is the highest I've ever seen this place. There's a lot of long grass underneath this water. And there's usually a small trickle. And you can't usually see the water because of the grass, but as you can see now, you can very clearly see the water. And there's a culvert there that goes under the road, and there's another creek in there. That's where I was just now. This is that creek I was talking about that goes in through a culvert under the road. Again, you usually can't see the water here, it's all underneath long grass, but it's very high today because of all the rain. We were just over there. This water seems to look a lot lower, but that's because this land is actually higher up. As the land gets lower, the water gets higher. This culvert goes underneath this road, and if there's no cars, which there isn't, I will go. This culvert goes under this road to the creek on the other side, and this feeds what we were just looking at in the last couple clips. And I don't know why, but the traffic's all stopped. I think there might have been an accident down there, I'm not sure. That's where we just were.